On a tizzy. Okay, take your seat. I'm sorry. Okay, okay.
Alright.
We good?
That's what some of them don't fucking do.
I will not touch it.
But it would be kind of funny if you did, right?
First thing to do. Yeah, 40.
First, I'm gonna flip over the sign because no piece of paper is gonna tell me how to live my life. And then Q is gonna hit that dash tech up smash to take a one stock lead in game one here.
Holy moly! Yeah, we get the 240p stream as well. Is this what's showing up live? Do you know? I don't know anything, so I'm gonna ask you a lot of questions.
Yeah, no, I like Stock told me that you and I were gonna take over, and then like no one really said when or how or,
No,
or what.
now. I know it's now.
Yeah.
Up is down. So is this a Q? Is this Cubert? Q?
Yeah, this is Q Cupofwater.
Q is vanilla. I don't know if that's true. Maybe. PhD Lame. You know Dr. Lame, right? You know Dr. Lame?
Yes. Yeah.
You ever get the chance to play Dr. Lame?
Yes, we've played a lot over time. We don't like play at locals as much recently, just because as it's like a PhD student, they're pretty busy. Like during the school year, I'm pretty busy, and we live like 2.5 hours apart.
Yeah.
But
I thought you were both in Maine. Maine's not.
Maine's a large state.
You can get from one end of Maine to the other, and
it fits all of the other states in it easily. So I think Stream may even be trying to like kindly tell us who's who. But on this laptop, I can't, like, it's so.
Yeah,
I can't even read the text.
This is what people are seeing. I guess let us know. Although it doesn't really matter to me because I'm not gonna do anything about it. But it is a little hard to tell what's going on. We're seeing you ever play on like in your formative Melee years? Did you ever have like sleepovers where you would play on a CRT that like would scan, like, you know, the bar that would, like, the line that would scan up the screen and like it would be missing a lot of pixels?
Yeah, I feel like just like back playing like casual GameCube games back in the day, like on CRTs, I had that experience.
What a deep memory.
My like Melee playing time, like in any serious capacity, didn't actually start until Northeastern.
Yeah. Go Huskies.
I got into like PM tournaments in my friend's basement in like high school, but I didn't know there was like actually a competitive scene for it. And Milk Money showed me the way.
Yeah, I used to play Squirtle on my laptop in PM, like with no controller, just a laptop and Squirtle. So that was a weird time. That was like in the 3.0 days. Was actually like when we got into like PM.
Yeah. I feel like there's some good stuff happening on all the frames in between the ones that we can see. Just some high level decision making and like solid execution.
There's a lot of like programs right now in AI that are all about frame generation and like filling in those frames with
yeah, just like best estimation of like what probably happened.
What probably happened. So what happened? I think Cup 1 Game 1. It was even hard to see that the numbers up top. That's okay though.
Yeah,
I'm chilling. I don't think anyone has taken this. Well, no, the people in this room are taking this super seriously. I always think like, you know, the people. Oh no.
Yeah, but the people at home, you know, they know we're here for a good time. We know we're here for a good time.
They're posted up. It's a Saturday.
We can check out between sets if there's a way to fix this shit. But
I mean, I doubt it. I think it's just a laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know what this thing is. That's all right. That's all right. Edge guards are are like slideshows. I guess it's weird because they're not seeing what we're seeing apparently, but like almost.
But Fox's like time skip ability, you know, is really like playing a big part in this set.
It's infringing.
Using his ult. Well, do you know if there's a way to fix the quality of because
it's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Really bad. Even turning around and looking at.
Oh, it's really not. Oh yeah, but then the mic is over here.
I mean,
so yeah.
Well, we could take the mic and go sit directly behind the player.
and take their headphones off. Yeah, I think this is.
Have you read the sign, Wyatt? We can't try anything.
On. What? It's to this.
This is a this.
What? What?
All the more reason why we should be over there. We're just whispering in their ears.
What a game of melee telephone that's going on. Is that Cup with game 2? No.
Yeah,
That was Cup.
Yeah, Q is Vanilla Fox. I believe closing it out with a down smash, catching a sweet spot for me, but that's for Scream to know and me to guess at wildly.
Smackdown close, man. Smackdown sucks. This is an 80-80 matchup, I think. I hate this matchup. But also, I don't really play a lot of melee these days. And then when you come back to it and you sit down, you play, Fox is just too fast. I don't know if you experience that sometimes, but it's actually just
like playing against a Fox that's really fast, but
quick.
Yeah.
And I can't keep up. It feels like I was telling Younger, Max Younger, Rice is actually one of my close friends, and I was actually.
So I've heard.
I was talking to him. I was having a private conversation actually.
And now you're divulging it, like a good friend.
Yeah. But I was saying like I took the last like 4 months like off melee, and it's been actually wonderful. I feel really good, and it actually hurts me. But the Fox is dead. Dude, what was I saying? I'm sorry. I was saying like, so I'm fighting the game. I'm fighting the game, but it's also like my brain is fighting the game. My hands are fighting the controller, and it feels like the controller is fighting kind of like my brain. So it's like three things that I have to like conquer when you like come back to this game after like a long hiatus. It's like missing the input, but then also inputting the wrong inputs, and then the controller eating the input, and it's like, oh wow, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that makes a lot of sense, and it's like interesting because like on the one hand, it's like you took a break and that was really healthy, and like it doesn't have to be a negative thing that you're back here and a thing you're trying to take some time away from, because you could like, you know, maybe not attend as much and not take it as seriously as you once did and still come and have a good time. But then once you're like there and starting to compete, and now your hands and your brain can't do the things that you're used to them doing, like it's not the same experience anymore.
It can be frustrating for sure. It's I think it's part of it. You have to really have the mindset, like that's the part that makes the game fun, is like conquering that, not being frustrated by it, which is you know, I'm not as good at that as some of my peers, some of my constituents are strong competitors, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People in this very building today.
Yeah. Like for me, I found at times it's like when I'm, you know, maybe attending occasionally, but not really like doing anything to practice or improve in my free time.
Yep.
I'm then getting like frustrated when I perform poorly at tournaments, but it's like,
yeah,
if you're not putting in the steps or the time, like you really should be able to shake it off and not get frustrated. But it's just,
but then
not how the human brain works.
You practice a lot and then you perform bad, and then you get extra upset because you go, oh my god, it's the same results if I put a lot of time or not. I've had that experience, but also at this point in my life, Jordan, I've been playing for fucking like 14 years. Like I've experienced everything. I've experienced everything. So it's not really about me though. It's kind of about this last stock that hopefully we can try and gleam.
Ooh, get up with an interesting person. No.
Yeah. Cup just flew off the edge.
Oh yeah. It was him who flew off the death. I agree with that. This is looking improved mildly,
but only on the CSS, because then stuff starts moving, and then you're watching it
for some reason.
I don't know. I'm not the, you know, it's not my. Cool.
Okay, nice.
Right into it. What do you call that? Where you're from?
Oh, that shine that he did.
Yeah. What do you call that?
Cheese.
I'm thinking of I was talking with Nick Walk Marcus earlier.
Yes, classic.
We think that there should be a lot of other like gaming terms or like vocab that we should adopt in Melee and Move. I think
just like directly taken from other games.
Like, other games and apply them. It's actually a pretty analogous thing. I think that's like calling that like a one tap is not bad. There's like a lot of card game things that we were going over. Maybe a top deck. We could call that top decking the stock. Oh, you like that? I shouldn't move to main though, should I? You know what's actually interesting is Younger's girlfriend just got into med school in Maine.
Yeah.
He's going there.
Yeah, Max was telling me that he might be around more often. She's in Biddeford, which is like right where, like Biddeford is right near where our primary local is in Maine.
Really?
So, you know, I have another person I can start losing to besides Jack Golden.
Yeah. Well, you know, Max won't be there like often. It's still like a 2 hour for him to work VR.
Yeah.
Although he will be incentivized.
And I imagine like visiting his girlfriend at med school won't always necessarily entail attending the 14-man Melee local while he's there. But you know, hey, a quick $50 is a quick $50.
Probably, yeah. He'll probably set it up for weekends where he can do both. You know, see the wifey and attend a nice little local.
Yeah.
I think a clean 3-1 from Cupo.
Indeed.
I think that's what. Oh, was I supposed to have been clicking on this?